Okay, so this is just this week's payload meeting. For overview, we're looking at lab times, just updates and to-dos real quick, and then important upcoming stuff. So for like a lab time, our original lab time is Thursday from 7 to 9, which like, let me know if that doesn't work for y'all. This lab time will probably stay, especially if it works for y'all, and change on the weeks needed. So there's potential scheduling conflicts that call for alternative lab times on those weeks, including this week, because an AIAA general meeting is at that time. So either we can call off lab for this week and just pick up next week, or I can send out a link to meet and we can just choose one for the remainder of this week. And then another one is the first or second week of March, just because of a general meeting. Then there's other weeks that aren't like set in concrete, just because those are like fundraising, socials, alumni stuff, anything like that. And then I'll just keep y'all updated as we go, but there's not too many conflicts. What do y'all think for alternative times? Do you just want to like take this week off, or do you think there's any available times y'all can make it to the lab?
I can do anytime tomorrow and Friday after 3.
Okay.
Friday, I'm probably not going to be on campus, but tomorrow I'm free anytime from like 12:30 to 4.
Okay. So y'all think we can do like 3 to 4?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on my COVID test results.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. If you don't have them, it's okay.
Okay.
I'll
right.
touch on that.
All right, yeah.
Okay, and then updates and to-dos. So it's done, like I said earlier, the purchase order is in. We have pretty much everything. We're gonna finalize LEDs. Thank you, Drew, again. We just talked last week in lab and he said he's just gonna bring like whatever he's got and we can look at it, compare it. We can probably honestly just go with strips, and then the only thing is like determining where it is, so whether we want it on the sides of the frame, at the top or at the bottom, depending on where we want the light source from. And then obviously we're still experimenting with magnification, just learning basic terms and formulas. I'm probably going to go over that again in lab. We could possibly make a new formula. Once lenses come in, it'll be hands-on definitely with experimenting it, and we can actually like apply the math behind it. But until then, we can definitely just work on the math just so it'll be easier and there's not as much guessing and checking. And then there's an internal frame CAD needed. We can possibly start it now. I know Ali said he could do those. It'll definitely be easier after like worked math with the distance of the lenses that we need. And then once materials come in, we need measurements taken of the frame and like the screws that go through the frame just to start on stabilization. And then obviously the CAD, just to see like what size washers or grommets we need and anything like that, if everything will fit. Statistics and writing, I can touch on and we can do, it's not gonna be too hard. And then Drew mentioned last week in lab about kind of something we can mess with on the GoPro. I think it was the automatic shutter. So we can touch that. And there's like different buttons we can play with just to make sure the GoPro doesn't shut off. So that'll be some hands-on experimenting. And then for upcoming, so our internal progress report for SCR is due February 14th. I will need input from y'all just because there is a portion of the progress report where y'all kind of update on how you're feeling about it. I can go over that in lab also and like show y'all in person. Or like once I get started, I will send it to y'all and have y'all put stuff in. Spaceport progress report is due February 11th. COVID tests, yeah, I just got retested and we'll be updating the Excel sheet. So if y'all can get retested, just send those my way. I have a record of who needs what by when. I think at this point, we all need to get tested, maybe except for Ollie. I know only one expires tomorrow. And then our bake sale is February 17th from 11 to 6. Come out if y'all want, it'll be good. Just trying to raise money to get the competition. And then, yeah, there's new leads and officer positions opening up. So if you're interested in any positions like that, or if you know anyone that's interested, go ahead and let them know, encourage yourself and others. Reach out to me with any questions. Oh, and then I forgot, I'm having a progress meeting with Irvin and Gase soon, just to update them on everything on Payload. So this will kind of be, I'll stop the recording and this will kind of be a progress check with y'all beforehand. But before that, is there any questions? Okay, cool.